All right, guys, this is the Chinese knockoff that I've been so pleased with, and we used it probably like 15 times. It worked awesome. And then the chain tensioner broke, put a new chain tensioner on it, and then I tried to start it. It wouldn't start, and so it wasn't getting any spark. And so we took it apart, and the spark plug coil fell apart. And then we rigged that back together, put it back together. It fired a few times, and then the cold part, the pull cord retraction device broke. So I'm at the point now where I think this thing is going to break every time I fix it. So anyway, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. You can tell now that it's got little hours on it. Stuff's starting to break. This has never happened to me on a regular saw, especially after about 10 or 15 times. This broke. All right, the chain tensioner broke, and then the coil is cheap. So all in all, I think they just make everything, the accessory parts, pretty cheaply made. So they just break down very quickly. So once they start breaking, and then another thing breaks, and then another thing breaks. So I'm gonna fix the recoil, see if I can get it running again, and then probably get rid of it. Because I just don't think they're meant to last. They'll run really good for a month or two, but after you continually start them, eventually they won't work anymore. So thumbs down on the 880 knockoff from Steel. It was like 650 bucks. It was cheap, and you get what you pay for. So anyway, and then the other one, the other chain tensioners break. They're just they're really hard to adjust, and if you try to adjust them, they'll snap off the little nipple to adjust it. So if you can switch over to Steel parts, you might get them to run for a while. But if anybody else has the similar experience, let me know, because I'm not going to keep putting money into these things if they keep breaking. All right, thanks for listening.